Hey everybody, I'm Crys'Dawna from Bella Renovare, and I'm going to do a little tutorial today on how to change the image on the mirror, on a reflection. I think that's the hardest thing that we do is we try to take these beautiful, perfect pictures, and then we've got this mirror and maybe the background's not so pretty, and so we want to know how to fix that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you that I do this on my MacBook Air. So if you have a laptop or a desktop or something like that, that's what I do it on. I don't do it on my phone, so this is not going to help you if you solely edit your stuff on your phone. I don't do it. I just, like I said, I use my MacBook Air. So, first of all, the program that I use is Picmonkey. I don't use Photoshop, so this is not going to help you if you do Photoshop. I use Picmonkey. That's what I edit all my pictures on. So this is right here, this is my laptop, and I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. So Picmonkey is a program that I bought. I think there's a free version of it as well. So I'm going to open it up for you guys. Where are we at? Okay, so here's Picmonkey right here. And this is the program that I use. Okay, I use this program for if I want to make collages, for my blog posts. You can do text on it, touch-ups, edit, whatever. So this is the program that I use. I think that they have a free version. I paid like one time a year, and it's totally worth it because, like I said, I edit everything in this program. Super easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to edit. Okay, sorry, this thing pops up. You're going to go to edit. And I just did an image over here, but I'm going to work on this piece. Okay. So this is Kim Thompson's piece. This is not my piece. She's allowed me to use this. I clean out my desktop a lot, and I didn't have any. So this is what we're going to do. Right here on this mirror is what we want to fix. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into, let's just say we're going to go into Google. Okay. So I'm going to go into Google and I'm going to find a room. So just put, I don't know, bedroom picture. You know, you can pick whatever you want. So bedroom picture. Okay. So for this one, it really doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's just pick this one. Okay. So you want to pick this picture and you want to go to the right, save image as, and if it's got, actually, you know what? This is a good time to do an example. This has a watermark on it, so I don't want to do this to this person. I don't want to take this person's stuff. So if there's a watermark on it, unless you are going to give them credit in your photo or in your listing, don't use it. So let's just go with this one. Does this one have a watermark on it? Let's click on here. Okay, I don't see any watermark on this one. Obviously, for the Kim's piece, it was done in Stormy Seas. It's more of like a gray. So for her original one, we did white bedding and like a chandelier, but this is just to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save image as, and I'm going to save it on my desktop. If you need to save it in a different way, go ahead if you think that you're not going to be able to find it. So I'm going to save it on my desktop. I'm going to close it out. We're going to go back to Picmonkey. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Okay. And right here where the little butterfly is, it's a graphics. I'm going to click on it. You can put all these graphics on here, but I'm going to do add your own, go to my computer, and mine has popped up, and we're going to do this coral piece. Okay, so now this has popped on top of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize this, okay, kind of minimize it to get it to where I want it to be. This is a little bit time consuming, or it can be. This will be kind of easy. It might be time consuming. You know, you kind of want to make it whatever size you want. I make it kind of big just because we don't want it to look unrealistic. And so what you're going to click right here, and then it's going to go away. So you click back on the picture and you're going to go over here to the eraser, and whatever eraser size. I usually use a big eraser size. And then you're literally just going to erase this off of here around this picture, around this onto the mirror. And let's just say that I accidentally do that and you're like, oh gosh, go down here and you can hit that and it'll undo whatever you just did. So you literally just, all you're doing is erasing this image. You can go around to this, erase it. You're erasing this image. And you just basically have to have a steady hand when you're doing this. And I'm going to go around and erase, erase, erase. And you want to kind of, I use a bigger eraser in the beginning because I know kind of where it's at, where the edge of it is. But then once we start getting like a little bit closer and we want just a little tiny bit taken off, then you can make your eraser smaller. So you go over here and make it smaller and just kind of do a little bit at a time. And that is literally how you do it. It is not, it's not hard. You can pay people to do it if you don't want to. Sometimes it does that, so go over to it, but you can pay people if you want. But like once you start getting in there, that's it, guys. Click over here and boom, you're done. Now, I also want to show you guys how to put a watermark on there. Okay, so I'm going to use my watermark because I don't have Kim's watermark, but obviously I'm not going to reproduce this picture and say that this is my piece, even though it's beautiful and I would love to. So I have logos. Okay, I had a girl on Etsy make my stuff, and when she made my program, or when she made my logo, she did my logo, she did a watermark, she did all that stuff. Okay, and so my watermark is saved on my desktop. And so what you're going to do is, it's the same place. You're going to go back over here. You know, let's just pretend like we had this. Okay, let's just pretend like it was in that area. You're going to go back over to your butterfly, go to add your own, go to my computer. This is where I have my stuff. I think this one is my white watermarked. Okay. That's my white watermark right there. You can adjust the size. So obviously, unless you really want to watermark your stuff over top of it, you can, but that's kind of big. Rule of thumb is sometimes it depends. Like I'm a brand ambassador for Dixie Belle. Obviously this white is not going to work on there. You could put it down here so it's covering some of your image. You can, let's just click. So now you've got your watermark on there. If you want to put it up here so it's not covering your image, then you want to use your different watermarks. So we're going to go in here, add your own. I have a black one too. Here's my black one. The thing is you need to know which one's your watermark. You can come over here and just pop it right there. You can make it smaller. You can make it as big as you want, but so you can put that one over there. Add your own, let's see. I mean, you could put your logo. If you don't have a watermark, you could put your logo. A watermark is much nicer. Here's my new logo, one of my new logos, and it's transparent. So you kind of want a transparent, you know, I'm going to keep both of these because this one is more like, this one might go for my colorful photos. And then this one, like, obviously this piece is pretty classy. So we want more classy look. So you've got that, you can put that up there. Let's see. If you have a logo and you don't have a watermark, here's my logo. Okay. Do you see what happens here? If you don't have your watermark, you've got this big square. So if you don't have a watermark, I would suggest that you get one, but if you don't, and you can always take this and just move it around. I would at least put your logo up like in a corner somewhere so it's not distracting from your picture. But if this is all you have, then you need to use it. You need to be watermarking, logoing, whatever your pictures. And so until you can get a watermark, you need to at least put your name somewhere so you can identify it. You don't want to put it down here because it's covering your piece. So if you need to, you can put it like up here. If you really feel like you need to put it in the middle of your piece, go ahead. But this is how you add a watermark. And then once you're done with this stuff, all you do is go up to export and export to computer. And then it pops up. Mine pops up in another, this is a trusted program for me. You can rename it. So rename it, blah, 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 blah. There you go. It's renamed. File, move to, I want to move it to my desktop, move, close it out. And then when you're going on, you know, whatever. And there you go. So that is how you do it. It's super easy, and hopefully that helped you guys out, and that's it. Hey everyone, it's Crys'Dawna again. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully it will help you with your mirror images and with your watermark. As always, please subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get all the latest videos and information. And thank you guys so much for your support, and hopefully this helped you. And again, thank you. Have a great day.